Meantime, 10 News spoke to East County residents tonight who say President Obama's proposal on gun control won't have an effect on the current laws. 10 News reporter Jennifer Jensen shows us why they say they're forced to carry weapons because of where they live.
While the U.S. Border Patrol wants residents to report border crossing or criminal activity, many residents in the Far East County, like Bob Maupin, protect themselves by arming themselves.
All of my encounters with being shot at from Mexico and other things like running into Tecate police officers out there on my property with their guns drawn.
Not only does Maupin own 250 acres along our border, he's also a former gun store owner. He says President Obama's proposal won't change a thing, notably here in California.
In the state of California, you may not buy or sell a gun without going through a gun store and a background check. That's just the way it is.
He proudly wears an NRA cap to remind all who see him of our Second Amendment rights. Maupin was among about 36 East County residents from Boulevard to Alpine that listened to what has been happening with Border Patrol activity in their communities. Different agents in charge spoke about everything from ultralight aircraft narcotic drops to apprehensions being down.
From my perspective, it's absolutely a good thing. We have seen a decrease, a substantial decrease really, in illegal activity.
Their actions appreciated by many of these residents.
But I think the cooperation with the Border Patrol is very important. You know, we have great expectations of them, but they're human beings too.
But still, many of these residents feel they're oftentimes forced to take matters into their own hands to protect their property and their families, and like Maupin, will do so if necessary. In Alpine, Jennifer Jensen, 10 News.
We wanted to know what you think Congress should do about the proposal, which calls for a federal ban on assault weapons. According to our Scientific 10 News poll, 50% of San Diegans who were polled said Congress should pass it, while 45% said Congress shouldn't pass it, and 5% were not sure.